Should I spin the pack? No minute. No minute. No minute. Hello, what's up, brother? What's up? Welcome to my live stream.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And here's Barcola. Luis Suarez. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Chance! Well taken goal.
Offside.
It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Neymar spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Rijkaard. Neymar. Barcola is, of course, well known for his dancing feet, showing good feet. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcola! He's got away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alger with the corner, there first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, delicate chip through. That looks a good ball through. Neymar! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's there to belt it away.
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Roberto Carlos plays a shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's tidy. Alger are looking to go forward now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's Mendes. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Alger come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Alger really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Costa Curta with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Alger really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar making good progress. He's taking on the lot of them. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he welcomes it in. And that was very necessary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Luis Suarez. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 24, Pierre Aubameyang. Number 99, Romario.
Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
Francesco Totti. There will be 1 minute.
Some resolute defending there. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. Exciting.
Yo, banyak mulai. Nek ang By the way, this is my Smurf account. Smurf account.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And we're underway.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Neither of these two want to come off second. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Antonio Silva getting this one clear. Angers are looking to go forward now. Barcola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
He's a sharp little ball here. That ball looks a good one. That'll be a throw. Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Antonio Silva spots it and intercepts. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he cuts out the supply. Strong running down that left flank. Alexander-Arnold. Puyol cuts out the pass. Now it's Barcola. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted it to the flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cannavaro. Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's had it nicked away. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Such good technique.
And here's Luis Suarez!
Yes.
And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Angers got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And so the action is resumed.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. Well, nicely intercepted. Xabi Alonso. He's picked his way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Luis Suarez. And he's decided to go for it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
And there's the shot! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it. Perfection.
Luis Suarez.
Algiers have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
80,130.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great vision. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
That's a throw. Corinthians can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And this is Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man.
Lionel Messi.
That's a decent clearance.
Number 14. Dean Huijsen.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance,
Fabio Cannavaro.
knocks it into space.
Coming on the field. Number 5.
Oh, and the shot! Oh, good finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 75 minutes in.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look very interesting. He's had a shot! Goal! Algiers! And they're back in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Algiers with the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
Gerrard played out to the left flank, and this is Batistuta. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's heaved it away. Corinthians have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Yes. It's a corner, please.
Corinthians have their second corner now.
Yes, this is a corner.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Rodri.
Corinthians really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Diaz. Barcola, whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Just look its corner.
Deftly away. That's really well cleared. Diaz is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
La,
It's Alonso!
la,
That
la.
is delicious! A finish of true class! They have stolen level! And that's it! So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just
Team play style. Best team setting. PSG बनाउँछ हैन In the dark, it's like I'll take you to the other side. When if you see, if you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes. 33k. 35k. Hello. Hello. Hello.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Well, I think Thiago's going to have a massive role to play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defence at times, force that defence wide and forward, creating overloads, while constantly looking to play balls into feet, those little half spaces.
And he does all of that in his unique style with a certain swagger.
Yeah, but he has another side to his...
Goes for the shot! Oh, crossbar! And they've got rid. Shot could be on, and a shot! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar picks it up out wide. Neymar, oh that's fabulous. Diaz. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Olise. Barcola. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's not got that quite right. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He went for the corner. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So we have the... It's Aguero! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
Here's a chance! Oh, crossbar! And he was quick to react. Olise. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. There's not gone well.
3 minutes at a time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half is up and running.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a promising position, delivered low. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. He's having a shot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Paris Saint-Germain with the lead.
Look, he's the one every...
Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
And that could set him on his way. Well, there's the clearance. A probing pass. Oh, super find. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He is through here! Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Just close your eyes.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 7, Sergio Aguero.
So we have movement on both benches.
10, Neymar, number 5.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 8, Luis Diaz.
Tries from distance.
Coming on the field.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Milan really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Alexis McAllister.
But they've got it again.
Now
He has found the way through. And it's been hooked away. Koeman. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Barcola. He's picked his way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Goes for a shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely.
goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 79 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.